So if you're interested in hearing about my weight loss journey and my YouTube channel, stick with me. Some of the territory that I'm supposed to cover in this collab has to do with my current weight and my start weight. So to go all the way back to the very beginning of my weight loss journey in my early 20s, I was about 185 then, and I got down to as low as 113. And that was in the late 90s as part of the low fat craze, and the fat-free craze was probably not the healthiest. It took until my late 30s to gain all of that back and then some. So I think it was about 2015, I weighed about 192 pounds, and I got down to about 135 was my goal. I think I got down to about 138. And then after a move in late 2017, my weight popped back up a little bit to the mid 150s, and I was kind of afraid of the direction I was going. I wanted to get that back down. And right now I bounce around between 138 and 142. It just depends on about when I'm weighing myself. I needed to hit the reset button due to that move in 2017, and in 2018 I got things back on track. And I started my YouTube channel in early 2019. I think it was February. So it was actually this year that I started my YouTube channel. And I'm kind of skipping around here back and forth between my weight loss journey and this channel and the role it plays. But back, it was around probably when I'd become very successful with my 2015 attempt with Weight Watchers. I was at work, and someone that I didn't talk to very often, we just didn't work in the same department, and she stopped me and said, why is it, or how is it that you've lost all this weight, and what is it you're doing? And she said, I know we don't talk very much, but I've been watching you, and you're an inspiration to me. And that really touched me. She didn't have to say that to me, and I thought it was really sweet. And so that kind of got me started on thinking about, how can I share this journey? How could this be of benefit to somebody else? So my main goal of starting this channel was just to help as many people as I possibly could. It really does fit well with many other things in life that I'm passionate about and things that I do. As far as goals that I have for this channel, I think it's great to have goals. I mean, wouldn't everyone who started a YouTube channel love to have 1 million subscribers? That would be great. Is that a goal for me? My goal is to help as many people as I can. Right now, my subscriber number is about 630 something, and I'm really satisfied with that. I know there are other people who started YouTube channels about the same time I did, and theirs are way above and beyond that, and I think that's great. I am probably not going to be able to upload every day what I eat in a day or my weekly meal plan. Sometimes I have videoed what I eat in a day on a day that I think looks particularly well planned and I think might serve as an example to somebody else. There have been other times where I wasn't so successful, and I think it's okay to share that too. But just with other commitments I have going on, I find it very difficult to commit to doing that with fidelity. So striving for a daily upload is not my goal at this point. I try to upload 2 to 3 times a week at most, at least once though. That's kind of where I am at this point, and I'm comfortable with it. However my channel grows, I'm comfortable with that as well. I also have an Instagram page, Facebook page, and a Facebook group. All are named Amy Common Sense Southern, along with my blog. So anytime you see a recipe that I share, you may also find that on the blog. I think the only recipe I've done that's not on the blog is my crab cakes video recipe, and that's just because I just haven't gotten around to it yet. That will eventually make it onto the blog. So you can find me at Amy Common Sense Southern on my WordPress blog, my Facebook page, my Facebook group, which I would encourage you to join, as well as Instagram, and of course the YouTube channel. One of the other videos that I have created that fits very well with the theme Denise has put together here are my weight loss journey, and part of that being things to know, or tips for success. And I've done a lot of videos about that. One that I'll link in particular has to do with 5 things I wish I knew when I started a weight loss journey. And I'll go ahead and, like I said, link that, but I'll tell you what I put in that video, and I've got notes over here. Please forgive me. So what I said in that video is that planning is key. You've got to plan and be good at planning, and when you don't plan and stumble and fall, learn from it. how Weight Watchers may change the plan on you, but that's okay. I think from the first time I ever did Weight Watchers in 2009 to when I did in 2015 to now, Weight Watchers is on its like third or fourth iteration of the plan. That's okay. You'll adapt. I'm really glad though that I started with Points Plus, because I think if so many things had been 0 points, I would have really struggled to rein in and learn. But I think I learned new habits on Points Plus, so I didn't go crazy with 0 points things on the current freestyle plan. I also said that you will have to buy several stages of clothing, which is what gets expensive. People will say that losing weight is expensive because you're eating better and that's more expensive. You know, going and buying really healthy food is more expensive than a drive-through. I found the real expense was in going through the several stages of clothing, but you can mitigate that with thrift stores, Goodwill, discount clothing stores like TJ Maxx, find things on sale, get things from friends, stuff like that. I said find an exercise that you like and is your thing and that you will do, not just do things for exercise that you think you're supposed to do. Like I thought, oh, I'm going to be a runner and I really hate running. So I do other things like yoga or walking that I enjoy. And I think I also said in that video that people will say things to you that are really well-intentioned that may not come off the way they mean them to. Just don't wear your feelings on your sleeve. So for example, if somebody says, wow, you look awesome now, you kind of think, well, what did I look like? Did I look that bad before? You know, don't wear your feelings on your sleeve. People don't mean anything by it. So those were 5 things that I wish I knew before I started my weight loss journey. If you want more in depth on that, and also what I ate in a day, the day that I did that video, I will have that linked for you below. So anyway, I hope this hits on what Denise was after with this collab. I've shared with you about a little bit about my channel and why I started it and my goals for it, and a little bit about my weight loss journey. If there's anything else I can do for you, anything else you want to know about this, put it in the comments below. I am very responsive to comments. I either give some kind of a reaction, if not a lengthy explanation or response to comments. So please do feel free to engage with me in the comments below and on my Facebook page or group. I'm happy to hear from you. Don't forget to give Denise at Dish With Dee and the other participants of this collab some love by stopping by their channels, also linked below. Have a great day, take care, and until next time, this is Amy at Amy Common Sense Southern. Bye-bye.